Giant Squid. Picture this. You are a sailor in the 1800s. Your ship is in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It is pitch black. And then something wraps around your hull. Something enormous. That nightmare had a name. The Giant Squid. Giant squids are real, and they are massive. They can grow up to 43 feet long. That is longer than a school bus. For centuries, sailors reported seeing them, and nobody believed it. Scientists thought they were myths. Then the bodies started washing up on shore. But these creatures live in deep ocean waters, far below where sunlight reaches. They are almost never seen alive. Their eyes alone can be the size of a dinner plate. That helps them spot the faint glow of bioluminescent prey in total darkness. Their arms are lined with sharp-edged suckers that can leave circular scars on sperm whales. Yes, whales hunt these things. And the battle scars prove it. The giant squid inspired nearly every sea monster legend you have ever heard. The Kraken. The Leviathan. All of it traces back to this one animal hiding in the deep. Colossal Squid. You thought the giant squid was scary. Meet its bigger cousin, the Colossal Squid. The Colossal Squid is not longer than the giant squid, but it is heavier and far more muscular. It is the largest invertebrate on Earth. Found near Antarctica in the freezing deep, this animal is built like a tank. Its body is thicker, denser, and more powerful. But here is the most insane part. The Colossal Squid has the largest eyes of any animal on the planet. Each eye can be up to 11 inches across. That is the size of a soccer ball. Those enormous eyes exist for one purpose: to detect movement in complete darkness thousands of feet below the surface. Scientists have only ever captured a handful of these, alive or intact. Most of what we know comes from stomach contents found in sperm whales. We are still learning what this thing is capable of. Anglerfish. The deep ocean is dark. Completely, totally, permanently dark. So how do you hunt in total darkness? You become the light. The anglerfish is one of the most terrifying predators in the deep sea. The female grows up to a meter long and carries a glowing lure on her head. It extends out like a fishing rod. The light at the tip comes from bacteria living inside it. She waves it slowly in the darkness. And when something curious swims close enough, she opens her massive jaws and swallows it whole. Her body is so flexible she can eat prey larger than herself. But the truly disturbing part is what happens with the males. Male anglerfish are tiny, just a couple of inches long. When a male finds a female, he bites into her body. Then he fuses with her permanently. His eyes disappear. His organs dissolve. He becomes part of her, essentially a sperm factory attached to her skin. She can carry multiple males at once. The anglerfish is proof that the deep ocean does not follow normal rules. As Goblin Shark. Most sharks look like sharks. Streamlined, powerful, built for speed. The Goblin Shark looks like something that escaped from a nightmare. This creature is a living fossil. It has existed for approximately 125 million years and has barely changed. It lives at depths between 270 and 1,300 meters. It was almost never filmed alive until the 2000s. Its most shocking feature is its jaw. The Goblin Shark has a protrusible jaw that shoots forward from its skull in about 1/10 of a second. When it detects prey using the electrical sensors in its long, flat snout, it lunges and the jaw fires outward like a slingshot. The teeth catch the prey before it can react. Its pink color comes from blood vessels visible through its translucent skin. Its eyes are tiny and mostly useless in the dark. It relies entirely on sensing electrical fields. Scientists still know very little about its behavior. Encounters with living specimens are extremely rare, and every time one is caught, researchers learn something new that surprises them. Megamouth Shark. In 1976, a U.S. Navy ship off Hawaii pulled up its anchor. Tangled in the anchor chain was something nobody had ever seen. A massive shark with a gaping, rubbery mouth and thousands of tiny teeth. They had accidentally discovered an entirely new species of shark. They named it the Megamouth. The Megamouth Shark is one of the rarest large animals on Earth. Since its discovery, fewer than 100 have ever been seen. It can grow up to 18 feet long. But unlike most large sharks, it does not hunt large prey. It is a filter feeder. It opens that enormous mouth wide and swims slowly through the water, straining out tiny shrimp and plankton. Its mouth is lined with a reflective tissue that may glow faintly to attract prey in the dark. It spends its days in deep water and rises toward the surface at night to feed. The fact that an animal this size went undiscovered until 1976 tells you something important. We have barely explored the deep ocean. There is still so much we do not know. Frilled shark. If you saw the frilled shark swimming toward you, your brain would tell you it was a sea serpent. It moves like a snake. It looks like an eel. And its mouth contains 300 needle-like teeth arranged in 25 rows. The frilled shark is one of the most primitive sharks alive. Its body plan has barely changed in millions of years. It is named for the frilly, ruffled appearance of its 6 pairs of gill slits. Most sharks have 5. The frills give it a dramatic, prehistoric look. It lives in the deep Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, usually between 400 and 1,500 meters down. It ambushes prey by bending its body like a coiled spring and then lunging forward. Those 300 teeth point backward, making escape nearly impossible once something is caught. It is rarely seen alive. It is almost never filmed. When one does appear near the surface, it is usually sick or dying. Scientists study them mostly from accidental catches by deep sea fishing vessels.